Tech Luminate Academy. First things first, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it. Today we're going to talk about the image element. The image tag element allows you to embed an image into a document, more specifically a web page. The image tag element comes with attributes. Now we haven't talked much about attributes, so I'm going to provide just a little bit of information about what they are. Attributes allow you to provide additional information to HTML elements. They usually come in the start tag in a key value pair. So it'll be a key with a name equal whatever the value is in strings. I'm going to demonstrate in a minute what that actually looks like. The image tag comes with a source attribute, which is required. Now, this attribute contains the path to the image that you want to embed on the web page. The image tag also comes with another attribute called the alt attribute. The alt attribute holds a text description of the image, which isn't mandatory, but is incredibly useful for accessibility. Screen readers read this description out to their users so they know what the image means. Sometimes you have individuals who are vision impaired and they're working with screen readers to read out what that image actually means. And that's where the alt attribute actually comes useful. Alt text is also displayed on the page if the image can't be loaded for some reason. For example, you may have network errors. The internet may be out. The content may be blocked for some reason. Or you may have link rot, which is an image may be deleted or moved and you get a 404 error, or you see a blank page with a broken image. Now we're going to talk about the anchor element. The anchor element is an element that comes with the href attribute. Now, this attribute allows you to create a hyperlink to a web page, a file, email addresses, locations in the same page, or anything else a URL can address. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to use and embed an image onto a web page and also add a link to that image. Now I have my Visual Studio Code editor open and I've created a file called imageanchorelement.html. I'm going to add my boilerplate code. You know this by now, how to do this. And I'm going to add an image tag. So I'll type out img tab. And Emmet automatically adds those two attributes, the source attribute and the alt attribute. Now for an image, I'm going to go to unsplash.com, which provides free images that you can use for free on the web page, because you should only be using images that allow you to use them for free or you'll get sued. So I'm going to type in maybe like an apple. I spell it right, apple. Okay. We have this apple right here. Open image, a new tab. I'm gonna grab the full URL. And I'm gonna take this URL and I'm gonna place it in the source tag. See if I could format this with prettier. This is much better. And then for the alt attribute, I'm gonna add apple. Now I'm going to open this up using Live Server, and there you go. I have the image. Now, what if this image is broken? What's going to show? What do you think? I'll break it a little bit. What do you know? The alt text shows Apple. So this is me just kind of like providing like a mock or a demonstration of what this actually would look like if this image was broken, and the only thing you had to show was the alt text. So this information can still be provided to the screen reader for somebody who's visually impaired, so they know what this is actually supposed to be an Apple image. Another thing I'm going to do is add an anchor link around this image. So pretty much all you gotta do is type A and then press tab. Now, I'm going to grab maybe Google, something simple as an hyperlink to put there. And then I'm going to grab this image. I'm going to place it inside of this link. See if we can format it using Prettier. There we go, a little bit better. Now, let's go back, open it up again. Okay, that image is still broken. I forgot I did that. So let me grab that image again. Okay. So if you see, as I hover over it, there's a pointer. If I click it, I go to the google.com. Now, another thing I wanted to show you, which oftentimes people may use, is this other attribute called target blank. So what this does is it allows you to open up a link, and you'll click the link, but it'll open up another window. So you don't actually leave that web page, and you still are able to navigate back and go back into a different tab into the web page and still access what you clicked on, which is good because sometimes for SEO purposes, for marketing purposes, you may want the user to just click on the link and go to another tab and not completely leave the website. So I'm going to demonstrate this, open this up again. And yes, we open up another tab. So if I click it again, you see another tab open up. And this is pretty much it for the image and anchor tag and elements. See you in the next video.